In a competitive market, it's not a bad idea to consider refinancing your mortgage, but you want to make sure all the terms are in your favor, and that's what we're here to talk about today. Hi, I'm Beverly Brister, and I'm back with Chris Corral, our VP of First Mortgages, who's going to talk about the refinancing process. Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming back.
Hi, Beverly. It's great to see you. Thanks for having me back.
Thank you. So let's start off with the basic question. What does it mean to refinance a mortgage?
So to refinance essentially just means to take a loan against a home that you already own. In a lot of cases, this involves paying off an existing loan, but that's not always the case. So for example, if you own a home that doesn't have a mortgage on it and you take out a new loan, it's still considered a refinance.
How does the refinancing process work?
It's actually not all that different from a purchase. So the first step is for a member to go online, submit an application. Once that application is reviewed, we do an initial review to make sure everything appears to qualify. Assuming that's the case, we would issue initial loan disclosures, begin to compile supporting documents. So again, those are things like your pay stubs, W-2s, and so forth. We'd also order third-party services such as title and appraisal. Once that file is complete, formal approval is issued and the closing can take place.
Can a refinance hurt a person's credit?
Not really. I mean, sometimes if you're closing out old loans and opening up new ones, there could be a slight impact on your credit, but it's usually not anything to be concerned about, particularly if you have good credit to begin with and generally pay your bills on time.
That's good to know. So in general, there are 4 reasons why people would refinance a mortgage. Can you explain them to us?
Certainly. So as you mentioned, there's quite a few reasons someone may choose to refinance, but a lot of things that we commonly see are either to lower your interest rate and or payment, to lengthen or shorten a term, change loan products, sometimes to cash out equity, say to do home improvements or consolidate debts.
What would a person need to qualify for a refinance?
So first and foremost, obviously, they need to own a home in order to be able to refinance it. I know that may sound obvious, but not everyone realizes that. So there also needs to be sufficient income to support the payments. Members should have decent credit. And of course, we're going to get an appraisal done as well to ensure that there's sufficient value to the property to support the loan.
Are there closing costs involved? And if so, what does that entail?
So there are closing costs. A lot of times on a refinance, they can be rolled in with the loan. Proponent charges a flat fee of $850 as well as a pricing adjustment depending on credit, loan to value, and the loan purpose. We also pass along all third-party costs to the members. So I realize that may sound like a lot, but generally speaking, our members find our closing costs to be very competitive.
And what are the advantages of getting a proponent refinance versus going to another financial institution?
Sure. So I think there's a lot of advantages to taking a mortgage with Proponent. We do a lot to kind of streamline and make that process as quick, painless, and convenient for our members as possible. So that's something that our members have really come to value over the years.
Can someone estimate what their payments will be?
Absolutely. We have mortgage experts standing by that are happy to have those conversations with members, but they can also find a wealth of information right through our website.
Wow, so between the online tools and the mortgage experts we have here, it's like a one-stop shop.
Oh, that's right.
That's great. How would a person start the refinancing process?
So if they're already a member, they can simply jump right on our website and submit a mortgage application through the mortgage section. If they're not, they'll want to visit the membership eligibility section of the website, confirm that they are eligible to join Proponent. They can also open their membership account right online. Once that's completed, they can come back and submit the mortgage application.
Thank you again, Chris, for coming back and explaining all of this to us.
Thanks, Beverly. It's great to see you again.
You too. And we hope you found these videos helpful and informative. If you did, please leave a comment below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.